Hi everyone, hope that you're doing well today. Welcome in and welcome back if you are returning back. Today is February the 25th and it's 12:07 p.m. afternoon. So maybe you're having lunch, I don't know. Maybe you're watching this later in the evening or the next day in the morning, I don't know. But welcome in if you are upright and you have your mind and you can think straight, you ain't crazy and all that kind of stuff, and you don't use people and you don't do sleight of hand nonsense, and you're welcome on this channel. Any person that is like that and will not turn from that nonsense, please leave my channel. You are not welcomed here, and I think you're a lowlife in the earth, and I mean that. So anyway, I'm very straightforward, as you can tell, because I'm dealing with what I read and work for on this platform is to go after criminals, because I'm dealing with them firsthand. A lot of people know, and so anyway, I just don't have no tolerance. I'm in that mindset when I turn my camera on, and so either you can handle it or not, I don't really know. Talking to the energy of the thing out here and being a voice for people that's being taken advantage of and stuff like that. So let's get started. The first reading that I did today was over the top, and when the Most High speaks, he always speaks, but he was not messing around today. Some people fixing to get literally burnt, like literally, by the Creator. He was not messing around in that reading. So if you're caught up in some stuff, some type of crazy freaking way, and you won't turn from it, you're out of here. And God said so. I didn't. Anyway, let's get started here. Y'all can play fire all you want. It is going to burn you. Most High, just thank you for this day. Just come on in here and just show us what's around the collective right here, right now. What do you want to bring out here, please? The Tower. All right. Well, it's in the reverse. This is meaning somebody just had a tower and they're trying to rebuild something. It's the head of something. It's the head of FBI that is here, and something wicked is going on, and something about somebody's appearance is also here. On this tower, on technology, on whatever it is for you. Okay? This word goes to somebody's appearance is here. But we have the head, the man, the boss, chief of something also here with the judgment card and the pictograph language. There's an eyewitness, somebody. It's also telling me that somebody, if this eyeball, somebody closed their eye in a headship on something. Somebody's today was trying to come blow sunshine up somebody's rear end so that they could get something done. So that same scenario is still here again, and somebody can get burned real hard for it. Don't care who they are, what their title is. If you're not upright, you're out of here, folks, because God's not gonna mess around with it. You put people under, if there's any kind of headship, head of household, businesses, top of the nation, don't care what your title is. If you are not upright, you cause a destruction in the land. It's a fact. Something's out here where somebody's trying to rebuild something. If this is upright and somebody's going to put a judgment on something for upright purposes, then great. Thank you for your service to be that way in our earth realm and being honorable that way. But God did show in the first reading today somebody didn't have any integrity there at all. It's a betrayal. Somebody's going to get bit real hard, folks, today. And then God's going to turn around and bite whoever's not going to do something with integrity out here. Understand? Can you understand it? The A and the R could be from that state as well. You could be dealing with somebody who's got bone issues with RA and some backstabbing. Some real backstabbings out here. There's knowledge about what somebody has created out here on some matter in your world. Show me the tower, please. The Emperor is here. So it is. And somebody's getting raided out here. I get the phonics of a raid. Some people do need to be raided. Some people do need to be raided, folks. This is word out here that goes to circling around a large area, something about a renewal, and then a destruction comes with this. Okay, and whoever the little crazy that was gonna just, my God, let the honey drop from their lips today, God's gonna bring that person, and if you get caught up with them, you're gonna burn right along with them, man. But you go and do whatever you feel like you got to do, because you think your head is like this big, this crazy big because of your stupid title out here. We'll see who the big shot is, and that's God, folks. Anyway, the DA is out here. We got legal things out here. And we got the head of something, the chief of the nation's also out here with this as well. But one of the pictograph languages goes to a repeat witness of something, and somebody has repeated something and has witnessed something, and also it's showing somebody's also, if you're some type of a wicked and somebody's turning their eye and closing their eye, since the tower, like I said, is the eyeball, then something's here, it's backstabbing. It's still going to show that the heavens are going to bring some type of a judgment on a matter. Thank you, Most High, for freedom of speech and rights. I just thank you. You're going out. You're fixing to raid a bunch of people. Spiritually, you're fixing to burn them for what they're doing on people's tower. Oh, it's too late. You are going to release. A fire is coming, and you're going to feel it so freaking hard. Show me the judgment. It is the law. They are out here. And hey, KG, what's your bat? Was that you today that was showing up here? This is the Kansas City, but it's also the letter C or the letter K, and the K and the D does have somebody here that is in the law. And are you upright? Or are you behind some of this stuff? The past is out here, soulmates, children, things like that. All right. Somebody's name is Rick out here. You're doing somebody's also may use their breast area to flop them around in a nasty type of a way to get their freaking way as well on some nonsense. Is nasty slut type energy out here with that as well. It's showing up out here. There's something sexual out here showing itself in different ways, and in the wording type of energy, and something's out here with the past. You do have a little spy out here, and the stardom, and or the acting or whatever it is, and then the little magician. You ain't that big. Somebody's angry about an app out here, and there's the little lying, cheating, thieving. We had the word fox come out as well, and the hermit's also here. Somebody's a disguise. Somebody's a little charmer. Are you a little charmer? It showed so today. You got some crazy on you, man. You really, really, really do. And you are fighting against something that you're never going to win where God is concerned. Your time's fixing to end. And if you die in this matter, I guess you die in this matter. God said you're going to go down to the pit of hell. Stop kicking people off of this platform, my live platform. You are breaking the law. You coward. Don't care that you're angry. Don't care nothing about you. You're guilty for thieving and stuff. God's going to set you up in front of the whole freaking nation and let people spit on you. Right, Katrina? Is that your name? I don't even know. You're not even worthy for your name to be even said on my platform. Show me this. So I am knowing the truth about creation, about somebody being charmed, is what the sentence is out here. I am knowing about balancing something. I am knowing about an abomination, and I am knowing about biasness is out here. And God spits on this stuff. I know you don't care about God because you're into your demon magic here as a little disguise. Somebody turned a blind eye. Say somebody thought that somebody's big breast was going to be like, and you're a nasty dog. You're a nasty dog. God calls you a nasty dog. You're a whoremonger. Whoever all the people involved in the crap is about, and whoever turned their eye and let somebody do something for some stupid nonsense out here, you're guilty. You're guilty. Show me the star. Ain't no freak. There it is. There's a little, the police officer that came out in the reverse on my other channel, and there's the tower. It is known about you, freak. You fixing to have God's gonna give you a big breakdown. Just a little actor out here is all you are. And we're looking at the star, and the motto is I know, and somebody knows about you. People know about you. There's a tower coming on this idiot. Tower coming real hard. There's a defeat on it. Well, there is a defeat. Somebody's spying around some stuff and figure some stuff out here. Don't care what your connections are with the DA. We don't care about it. God don't care. He ain't moved by it. Maybe people are, but God's not. He's the last say. He's sovereign. You ain't no charming nothing. Show me this headship, Most High. There is going to be a lawsuit with YouTube. There's going to be a lawsuit with Facebook. There's going to be a lawsuit with many people. I may sue the whole freaking nation. I'm going to sue the whole freaking nation. Show me the headship, please. The wheel. So the wheel goes either way. It came out with the King of Cups. So those people who are upright with the King of Cups energy in authority, because this can be an authority. It's positive if you think you're trying to woo somebody and somebody was trying to do that crap. It's got a consequence on you in a really big freaking way. And it's the tower is here. It would show me that somebody's trying, they had a tower, they're trying to rebuild the tower. And with this little acting star that we were looking at for the little idiotic police officer thinks that they're coming back in the reverse like it just all said on the other platform, is showing that they did have a tower, and with them trying to rebuild it, they're actually going to get another tower on them because God said he's going to burn the person. They think they're all that in a bag of chips. Who all is ever involved in the crap? You're in error. There's the devil right there. And imposter is out here with it. This King Cups came out with the will, and the phonics would say yes. As soon as you do, all hell's going to break loose. As soon as you do, all hell is going to break loose, folks. Tower's out here twice, and we know the tower in the other Lenormand deck says alterating things. That's exactly right, because we were just looking the other day, and it was showing somebody was there alterating things, and the thief was there. They got caught on electronics today, matter of fact. Somebody's kid could be involved in this as well. Otherwise, it's a little mischievous energy in the reverse of that. Somebody is, because the devil is out here. There's a bad imposter, and somebody thinks they can just sit here and act in the earth realm. And you really are crazy. You really are crazy. Show me what's in the hidden space. What's in the hidden space, Most High God, Yah, Yehovah? Either somebody's child or somebody you went to school with. It's got about 5 different meanings. Stumbling up on information, also about money is here. It's also somebody's brain's just stuck like in, they're fully grown and their brain is just fried. It's like they got a bad, their brain's like a kid. They can't, because somebody's stupid out here. Okay? So there's a little pop-up little lover. Well, keep your britches up. Go put your bra on and get out, you whoremonger. What else is in the hidden space? Long-term occupation, feeling weighed down. Well, anyway, you're fixing to go sit down in a jail cell until the day you die for some crap out here, man. The stars in the hidden space, the little actor, the stars are out here. Okay? The gentleman's at the top of the deck. It's some type of professional energy is out here. If he's upright, then he's checking something out. And he would have virtue. Otherwise, he's some freak out here. And he's somebody's partner. And he's got some type of kook on him. The law is all over this reading. Show me more information here. That's your work partner card as well. What else you want to bring out here? Somebody learning some information, and there's something out here about your, sorry about these cards were just sold. Something about your male relative is out here involved in something with a death matter, okay? And so, whether it's a child or not, somebody's got learned information out here. There's the foe right there. This is lost credibility. It came out all day yesterday when I was reading. Just that card just showed itself all day, and so somebody's got some lost credibility out here around some type of a death matter or some type of male relative connections out here to it. And there's paper trails to some things. Somebody's got some lost credibility out here, folks. Somebody's checked some stuff out. Let's take from this deck. This person's not to be tolerated no more. Show me more information, Most High God. You and you alone get the praise and the glory. Catfish accounts are out here. Anyway, the tower is out here. We know they on them. They're dumb, stupid idiots, man. Most High says he's going to make his enemies flee 7 ways. Yeah, and you ain't going to be able to run from the fire. There's no way you could. I was just absolutely beside myself this morning what God brought out on that reading this morning. And like I said, he always puts chills down my back, but he literally is he fixed to burn some folk. Pick through my hands, Most High God. A pimp is out here. Like I said, pull your britches up. Put a bra on. Stick your tail between your freaking legs and go to hell. You bringing crap to the city. That stuff kills people. Let's see what your creator has to say. Like I said, you go watch this morning's video and you're still going to deny that there's a God. You just go on ahead because there ain't no way you can make that stuff up. When God speaks, you know it. See if I can't possibly find this, if I can read it in this room. Just give me a second, please, because it's worth reading for your knowledge. Because God says people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. People just want to be dum-dums, is all they want. Okay, well, this is just good enough. It says, when wisdom enters into thine heart, knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul, discretion shall preserve you, and understanding shall keep you. Understanding goes to leaving evil. It says it is here to deliver you from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaks forward things. And the word forward will take you to perverseness. We got a pimp out here. And it says, who leaves this person? They leave the path of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness. And darkness was being talked about today as well. Who rejoice in doing evil. They get off on it. Yeah, it's going to be some type of nasty. They get off on it. They have no wisdom, no understanding. These are the people that were only created for the day of destruction, and God said to come put some fire on them. who rejoice to do evil and delight in the frowardness of the wicked, whose ways are crooked and froward in their paths, to deliver thee from the strange woman. And he's talking about when wisdom enters your heart and knowledge is pleasant into your soul, then you're having discretion how to leave these types of people. Otherwise, you fall into their path. What it's saying here. Their ways are crooked, but if you have this wisdom and stuff, it is to deliver you from the strange woman. She's just strange women that don't give a rip. They don't have no discretion. They just think they can charm you, and they stink up the nasty all over the place. They gross. They're perverse out here. And they're dogs. Dogs are without. Prostitutes, stuff like that, they're without. They're ditches. God calls them ditches. Anyway, but you have wisdom and understanding. It's to deliver you from the strange woman, even from the stranger which flatters with her words. That's what this little stupidness is in the reverse. Came out twice. Crazy. Which forsakes the guide of her youth and forgets the covenant of her Elohim, God Almighty. For her house inclines unto death. You think those big breasts is something else? They're going to kill you. It's perverseness. This person has no discretion. They just let their lips just drop with the honey. This is an adulterous generation out here in this perverseness. It's going to kill you. But, there are a group of people that they get off on this, so it just said so. Anyway, for her house inclines unto death, and her paths unto the dead. None that go under her return again. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying here? Do you understand what God's saying? None that go into her shall return again. So you're being warned out here. You're being warned out here. Once you have knowledge, then there are choices. You can't cloak nothing anymore once knowledge comes. You know to do right, you do wrong. There's a stinger at the end of it. Somebody, here they come again. They're trying to rebuild something. Using their freaking nasty sex for it to charm somebody. It's going to kill some people. They've already killed many people out here. The Ten of Swords is a brutal, nasty. Anyway, none that go into her shall return again, neither take they hold of the paths of life. That's huge, folks. That's huge. For the upright. Hold on. Neither take they hold of the path of life, that thou mayest walk in the way of good men, and keep the path of the righteous. There's people going to hell for this stuff, folks. It says, for the upright, they shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it. But the wicked, they shall be cut out of the earth, and the transgressors shall be rooted out of it. You people are transgressing on my platform, all because of a ditch. There is no way out of this for you. My channel says I got 9,200 people. You mean only one person watching this? While I'm talking live right now, you mean only one person is. You're in danger of hellfire. Your judgment is already out here. Your judgment is already out here. God's already speaking what's going to take place of you. There's a temptation that is here. Well, anyway, the mob is involved in this matter. The person's nasty, and God's going to make sure that they die. I just read it. Okay? Somebody's sick of somebody just hanging around all the time. Go away. They don't even want you. Any person that's got some type of sense out here on some stuff, send them away. Cuff them, do whatever. Somebody nasty out here. There's a freaking pimp out here. There's death all over the place, folks. God's saying, I'm going to cut them out of the land. They ain't nothing to God. So, somebody may work with this person. I'm saying they work for somebody. The law's out here, so people work in the law. Obviously, there's fraud issues that they're caught up in. Anyway, something hidden's gonna come to the light as soon as they open their freaking mouth. Out here. They want you to do something with the mob. God says something's gonna be exposed out here. Anyway, your children are out here, and God kept saying, you better talk to your kids. This person probably traffics kids and everything else, and we already know those nasties are in the earth realm that way. And this tells people to trust. It's the FIHU, it's the letter F, and the V and the W, and it looks like a P, and the star cards are out here twice. It's also the letter P. It's very prominent out here. Very prominent out here. But this is like hitting rock bottom and stuff, because somebody's a thief out here. The 7 swords out here. Right here, 7 swords came out in the other reading as well. All they do is thief. All they do is lie. All they do is cheat. All they do is play games. All they do is think that they're little charming nonsense and putting their boobies and stupid nasty out there is going to get them what they want. All they're doing is killing people. That's all they're freaking doing. The freak needs to go to hell, and they're going to go to hell. They're going to have lost credibility out here on something that's trying to go down today. You go ahead and stink up the whole planet with your crazy. You're causing a damnation to other people along with your own soul. I guess you delight in it because God just said you did. Taking a last message here. Most of what else there's headship all over this, so either our headship's gonna bring the nation to the ground, or it's gonna stand up and do what's right. I don't really know. It says, before destruction, the heart of man is haughty, and before honor is humility. And there is destruction out here. You got 2 towers out here. It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to go do evil. It's out here. But they're doing everything in the hidden. They don't want nobody to know what they're doing. But they're there. And I'm not afraid of you. I think you're an idiot. I think you're the most nastiest, filthy disgust that I've ever heard of or even spiritually seen in what's going on out here. You are the biggest freaking coward that ever existed. You're a demonic nasty. And you're gonna burn in the pit of flame. That is what's happening today with you. You will pay. YouTube's gonna pay, Facebook is gonna pay, CashApp's gonna pay, PayPal's gonna pay, the music industry's gonna pay, FBI's gonna pay for this crap, the Biden administration. I'm suing the freaking nation. And I do have a leg to stand on, and that's just that. And God's on my side, not the freaks. You can pay for every fraudulent thing that you did to Shannon Hensley. Every murderous act that you thought you were gonna get away from. My inheritance is coming back to me. You are gonna give it up, devil.